Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. We're going to be treated to a gorgeous day for baseball on the show. It's the Washington Nationals taking on the Philadelphia Phillies. And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. Just about set to go now. And towing the slab, Zach Wheeler.
Well, that 12-6 curveball explodes out of the hand, and because he's able to throw the high fastball at the top of the strike zone for a strike, hitters commit to that pitch, and before they know it, they're swinging over the top of that curveball.
Here's C.J. Abrams to hit.
Leading off for the Nationals, shortstop C.J. Abrams.
That one ripped. That's back there. Out of here. The first batter of the game leaves the yard. It's 1-0. He only needed one swing to square it up.
Not wasting any time in that at bat, Boog. Aggressive, and it paid off. Oh, so much for settling into this game, Boog. No courtesy first pitch take right there. He was ready from the second he stepped into the box, got a pitch to hit, jumped all over it. I tell you what, that'll fire up the guys in your dugout.
Up now for Washington, Dylan Cruz. That clips the zone. 0-1. And there's a ball.
With the big bats coming up and a home run already surrendered, he's really going to have to execute against these next couple of batters.
Swings and hits one in the air out towards right field. Castellanos hauls it in, and there's one away.
Batting third,
as we take a look
James
at the Nationals lineup. The sluggers in this lineup might not be too happy about the fact that the wind is blowing in today, Chris.
Yeah, and you hear pitchers talk about how good it feels when the wind is at their back. And for hitters, you almost feel like beyond just the pitcher coming at you, you've got this other force coming against you. So important to try to get on top of the ball in terms of hitting line drives, maybe really hard ground balls with a good exit velocity that'll get you a base hit, because it's very frustrating. You just hit one on the screws, think it's going to go out of the ballpark, and an outfielder is camped underneath it in front of the warning track. Part of the order coming through now, and with one home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
And the sweeper is off the plate.
This is a batter who clearly performs better in day games. I don't know why, but his numbers generally back it up.
Stays alive.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with a fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
One down, base is empty. That's outside, and the count's even at 2. Hit on the ground to short. Turner fires to first on the run, and very nicely done for the out.
Impressive backhand stop, but he had a little trouble getting rid of it and had to take that extra step, which could have cost him. But good job to make sure he got a good handle on it, and he got off a good strong throw to still get the out.
Nathaniel Lowe up to hit. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. Two outs, base is empty. The pitch. That one out to right. Castellanos gets under it. He makes the grab, and that'll do it. But they're off to a good start as they pick up a run on this solo shot. It's an early 1-0 lead. Back here with my pal Singy. And towing the slab in this one, Mackenzie Gore. What's the word on him?
Anytime you have 5 pitches to work with on the mound, that repertoire can be a real weapon in terms of keeping hitters off balance, man. It's one of those things that I'm going to be looking for in this one. Does he have a feel for all of those pitches, or is he just able to get 1 or 2 over in the strike zone where he wants? Now, it's tough to do to be able to command all those pitches, but if he can, he is going to be very tough for the opponent today.
Kyle Schwarber leading things off and takes a strike. Fly ball down the line. This has got a chance, and it is foul.
That was a nice bid right there to try to tie up this ball game. Just couldn't keep it from bending foul. He looked locked in on that swing. Pitcher better be careful with him right now.
This one in the air, center field. Young should have this one. And there's one down. And time now for the Phillies lineup. This is a veteran-led lineup right here. A lot of players with plenty of experience, Singy.
Yeah, no doubt about that, Boog. These players have been around the game for a long time, and they may not have the flash that they once did, but they've got the wisdom to be able to understand different situations, be able to think with the opponent and sometimes in front of the opponent. And you always seem to see a team like this. They come to the ballpark, they know how to get down to business, and they understand what the job is at hand.
One down, Phillies down a run.
1-1.
In there at the knees for a strike. Up and in. It's 2-2. Way high.
2 strikes.
1 out, base is empty. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
Now, this was a story we were paying attention to before the game. We've seen him give up walks in the past, and it's an issue once again early on.
Man at first to first, and they got him picked off. To second, and he's safe.
Well, this is a play that you've got to make. The pitcher steps off as the runner leaves early. Make the throws, put the tag on the runner, and execute. I guess you tip your cap to the base runner on that one. Really good job of getting out of it.
Runner on the go again. Pitch is low. Throw to third. Save. And the tying run is now only 90 feet away. The 1-0. The bit behind with that swing. It's strike one.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
Liner, base hit. In from third is the tying run. And it's an RBI single. It's 1-1.
Picks himself up at RBI. Takes an inside pitch and just fillets it over there to left field. And that's all he had to do is get something to the outfield grass to push that run across.
One gone, runner at first. Nick Castellanos at the plate now. And that one fouled off. Fly ball down the line. And that's a foul ball. Here's the 0-2.
1-2.
In the dirt, blocked. Hit pretty well in the air out to center. Young makes the grab for the second out.
Batting fifth, third baseman, Alec Bohm.
And now it's Alec Bohm. Headed down the line. And that lands in no man's land, a foul ball. Not even close there. And now it's even 1-1. Tied up here in the early going. Snap throw to first. Harper's back on a dive. Next offering misses. Now 2 balls and a strike. Harper runs in the dirt.
1 strike.
And there's no throw. He's in there at second with a stolen base. Two outs. Now a bullet to second base, but he's got it to end the inning. But they pick up 1 run on the RBI single. All even now at 1-1. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. And welcome back to the ballpark. And now here's the veteran DH, Josh Bell.
He's got pop, which is a little sneaky because he's so comfortable with taking his base hits to the opposite field, but he can jump you if you make a mistake.
Wheeler back to work. Swings and lines a base hit into left field. So a man on base to start the inning.
Oh, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
And now it's Luis Garcia. Runner takes off. And that one in the air center field. Marsh moves under it. Makes the catch for the out.
Batting seventh, catcher Keibert Ruiz.
And now it's Keibert Ruiz. Check swing called strike. That's strike 1. And that one missing low. Matthew Ross behind the plate. Pitcher's umpire.
Yeah, pitchers that work side to side effectively love being on the mound with Ross calling balls and strikes, Boog. If you can command your stuff on the outer edges of the strike zone, he will reward you.
Next offering upstairs. That one missed.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
That's in for a strike at 95, and it's 3-2. And that one ripped into right, and there's a hit. The throw to third, and the throw's offline, safe at third.
Solid swing from start to end, on time with everything. Really good balance, nice extension, and he met it out front for the line drive knock.
2 on, 1 out. Here's the third baseman, Jose Tena. And that one almost got him. A ball and no strikes to the Nationals third baseman.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
That misses. 2-1.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
Ground ball left side, and it's just foul. That was close. Oh, he doesn't get the call. 3-2 now.
Caught a break right there. Pretty good pitch on the outside corner.
Cut on and lifted in the air. Kepler on his way over. He's got it. Runner tagging from third. The tag, and he's out at the plate. And that's a double play. They don't come much closer than that. Bang, bang play to end the inning. Bottom of the inning. Now batting Max Kepler.
For the Phillies, left fielder, Max Kepler.
And that's outside, and it's 1-0. That one to first, low. And he handles it himself for the out.
Batting seventh, catcher J.T. Realmuto.
Here comes Realmuto. This is a guy who is very highly regarded defensively. Fun to watch him control stuff behind the plate. Good game caller, good at framing, but it's that big arm that really stands out. That one in the dirt, and that is ball one.
When you got a catcher like this guy with a big arm like that behind the plate, it really shuts down the running game.
There's a strike.
When you have a catcher that can throw like that, a pitcher doesn't have to worry as much about the slide step. He can keep his mechanics intact and have a better opportunity of getting that hitter out with a swing and miss.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
One down, base is empty. Fouled off, and they'll do it again. And a rope into center field, base hit. That ball was absolutely ripped. 111 off the bat. And I'm pretty sure it started to whistle after it left the bat.
I think I heard that too, Boog. And these are the moments we appreciate when we can look at StatCast and just see exactly what the data is. Always so much fun to see what numbers pop up.
This is Bryson's stop. And that drops in for a strike. Now snap throw to first. Realmuto back in there. Man at first, one away. Yeah, big swing and a miss.
Man, he was really tardy on that fastball. Great job of setting him up by throwing the curveball. Add some velocity to it on the next pitch. Can't catch up.
Foul ball. It stays 0-2.
Flew open a little bit with that front shoulder, but was able to slow his bat down just enough to make contact with that pitch. Keep the at-bat alive.
Whoa.
In the dirt. Not in time. He's safe. So a wild pitch allows the runner to advance.
Well, that right there erases the chance at the inning-ending double play. So good job on the bases to move up on the wild pitch. Changes the outlook of the inning in a pretty big way.
Runner at second here, one gone. And a swing and a miss. And there are 2 outs.
Oh, really expanded the zone right there with that
Batting
fastball
ninth,
off the outside corner of the plate. Got him to chase it. That's a tough one to lay off of because it starts close to you and just continues to run away from you in that batter's box. So it's a really nice pitch with 2 strikes.
Brandon Marsh steps to the plate. That clips the inside corner for a strike. And it's even up.
1-1.
Breaking ball misses down and away.
2 balls. 1
2
strike.
outs and 1 in scoring position. Out to short. Whips it to first. And that is that. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and a man left. We played 2 full, all tied 1-1. Back here in Philadelphia, on to the 3rd inning. And now up for Washington, Jacob Young. Young, in his 2nd season, hitting 9th in today's lineup. And he was drafted in the 7th round in 2021. There's a swing and a drive. Going back. Feeling for the wall as he makes the catch.
Thought that was a no-doubter. I think the wind was holding that in his ballpark.
C.J. Abrams.
Back to the top of the lineup, C.J. Abrams digging in for the Nationals. He's already homered here in this one. And that's in there at the knees for a strike. Hit hard on the ground to short. Tosses to first. That's out number 2.
Now batting, right fielder Dylan Cruz.
Next to hit for the Nats, Dylan Cruz. Flied to right his first time. That misses the zone, and that's ball 1.
No strike.
And another ball. That one's spoiled, and the count now 2-1.
Let's go, Phillies.
That's a little bit low.
3-1.
There's a strike.
3 balls. 2 strikes.
Foul ball, and it remains a full count. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Swing and a foul ball at the plate. They'll do it again. 9th pitch of the at-bat due next. And that one is lifted in the air. Castellanos makes the grab, and that is that. After 2.5, it remains a 1-1 ball game. Back Back here, Citizens Bank
Leading
Park,
off for
as
the
we go
Phillies,
to the last of the third.
designated
Here comes
hitter,
Schwartz to the
Kyle
plate.
Schwarber.
Let's go, Phillies.
Right through there for a strike. Fouled off left side.
Let's see it, Philadelphia.
Gets a piece and stays alive.
That wasn't an easy pitch to hit. It's much easier to do damage against mistakes, but that's not what that pitch was.
That one
1 and 2.
outside, and it's 1-2. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. Swings and misses. Slider got him for strike 3.
That was a really nice pitch call for that put-away slider right there.
Now
You
batting,
look at the sequence in that
shortstop,
at-bat, and he
Trey
hadn't thrown it yet, so
Turner.
it just makes it really tough to recognize and fight off with 2 strikes. I'm sure it looked like a fastball all the way until it wasn't.
Here's Trey Turner. The walk and a run scored his first time. That misses the zone. 1-0. One down, base is empty. Here's a high fly ball out to center. Young. And makes the grab. 2 up, 2 down.
Now batting, the first baseman, Bryce
Here comes Bryce Harper. Singled and drove in a run his first time through.
Boog, here's someone that loves playing at home, and who can blame him? His numbers are historically better, and he's already 1 for 1 out of the chute.
Inside. And that's ball 1. And that drops in for a strike.
He must have been looking for something else because he gave up on that pitch a little early. It was right down Main Street. Probably not going to see a better pitch to hit in this at bat.
Two balls, 2 strikes to count with 2 outs. On the ground, right side. Dives, but it kicks off his glove. The throw comes in too late, and they come away without an out.
Big knock there to keep the inning alive and an opportunity to put something in the gap and give the Phillies the lead.
Right fielder, Nick Castellanos.
So 2 down. Nick Castellanos stands in for the Phillies. Fly to center his first time. And the pitch a little bit low, ball 1.
Strike. Woo.
2 gone, but the go-ahead run is at first here in the last half of the third. Swing and a foul back, and that's out of play. And a foul ball, he stays alive. Two outs. Ripped to third, but handled, and that'll end the inning. Phillies strand 1. Score remains tied 1-1. New inning getting
Leading
started
off for
at the
Washington,
plate.
left
James
fielder,
Wood.
James Wood.
And that's through there for a strike. 0-1. comes up empty. That's strike two.
He was really trying to stay back for something off speed. That's why he was so tardy on that swing.
And ball one. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Swings and misses, struck him out.
Good late cut for the strikeout there. That thing really got in on him. And the cutter isn't really a huge swing and miss pitch most of the time because it's not really meant to move a whole lot. You're just trying to miss the big part of the barrel and maybe get some weak contact. But that one right there did a whole lot more than that. That was a really good pitch.
Here's Nathaniel Lowe. He's 0 for 1. Line drive. Come on.
Yikes, that ball was scorched, an absolute missile, and it almost becomes self-defense as the fielder. When one of those things comes screaming towards you, watch your lips.
Here's Josh Bell. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Swings through that one for strike one.
Well, he's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's allowed him to pitch well up until this point.
2 down, nobody on. A little out front there as he swings through it.
The guy's going this good. He's retired 7 in a row. You got to step out of the box, fake bunt, do something to break it up.
Swings and misses. And it's a 3-up, 3-down inning. No runs, no hits, no errors. And midway in the fourth, all tied 1-1. Back here in Philadelphia, John Chubby and Chris Singleton with you. And leading off the bottom of the fourth, Alec Bohm.
Let's go, Phillies, come on.
And that's in for a strike.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
Swings through that one for strike two.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
Ball one there.
Pretty standard high 0-2 fastball right there. If you're smart, you'll look for something down in the zone, but not too far. Don't want to chase that breaking ball in the dirt.
Yeah, the 1-2 misses to even the count.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Cut on and miss. Curveball struck him out. Chris, as we look back at the pitch sequence, he hadn't seen that curveball at all. How tough is it to adjust to something like that with a bunch of break when you haven't had a look at it yet?
Yeah, I mean, you're dialed up for something firm. You never want to take a called third strike as a fastball, so you're going to be a little anxious before you recognize the pitch. And right there, clearly didn't see what was coming.
Max Kepler at the plate. Swings through that one out in front that time. One down, base is empty. Swings and pulls it foul to the right side. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row.
Just a mid-90s challenge fastball right there. Not much to it. And I'm sure he'd love another swing at it because it was in a very hittable location. Those are the swings where you can sometimes start to question yourself as a hitter and say, how did I miss that? But, you know, it happens.
JT Realmuto steps in. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. And that's the inning. 3 up, 3 down for Philadelphia. Score remains deadlocked at 1. Ready now for the 5th inning. Now it's the second baseman, Luis Garcia. Wheeler back to work. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter.
You know, these Nationals need to bring up the quality of their bats and specifically their swings. Just one extra base hit for them, so they haven't exactly been hitting the ball gap to gap or out of the park. That makes it really difficult to generate runs.
Smoke to right, but he's got it.
Man, he smoked that fastball. He's all over it. It's just frustrating when you can't get it to fall. Maybe next time off he'll find a hole.
Keibert Ruiz digging in for the Nationals, and he's already singled in this game. And that's in there for strike 1.
This game has been so tight. Feels like the next team to score will win it.
The 0-1. And that one is inside. Check swing didn't go. And a count 2-1.
2-1. That's a ball.
He hasn't fallen behind in the count like this all day. He's in danger of walking his first batter right here.
Base is empty, 1 away, and we're at the top of the 5th. Right side. 2 away.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really
Now
drive
batting,
it.
third baseman, Jose
So up
Tena.
next, Jose Tena. That's off the mark.
away.
Ball 1. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. That one misses. Now 2 balls and a strike. Way inside, gets out of the way.
Oh, they have had a hard time scoring in this one. The pitcher out there on the mound wants to keep attacking, make sure that they don't get any confidence.
2 outs. And it's fouled away. Three-two. Draws the walk there.
Take your base.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very
Now batting,
aggressive secondary
center fielder,
lead. So
Jacob
ball down the
Young.
line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is, if you are the offensive side of it.
Young stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. Tena leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Wheeler with a throw over, and he's back in safely. That's in there. Strike 1. On the ground to first. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. So it's no runs, no hits, no errors, and 1 man left. Last half of the 5th coming up. All tied 1-1. Back at Citizens Bank
Leading
Park,
off
ready to
for
go
the
for the last
Phillies.
half of the inning.
Second
And now for the
baseman,
Phillies, Bryson Stott. And that misses. And it's 1-0.
You know, these Phils just aren't putting great swings on the baseball in this one. They're trying to find ways to drive the ball with some authority, but it's just not happening for them so far. 0 extra base hits in the game, so it's been tough for them to get anything going.
Here's a 1-1. Line drive. Cruz makes the grab, 1 down.
Sometimes you have to keep chipping away until
Now
you break
batting,
through, but
center
it's a lot
fielder,
easier to put runs on the board when you have
Marsh.
runners in scoring position because they put themselves there.
So digging in now for Philadelphia, Brandon Marsh. 0 for 1 so far. Swing and a drive, deep right field. Way back there. Pulls it in on the warning track.
Well, I think the wind ended up being a factor right there. It's whipping in from
Now
right
batting,
field right now. So
designated
otherwise,
hitter,
I think that ball's out of here.
Schwarber.
So the Philly batting order turns over. Kyle Schwarber stands in for the Phillies. 0 for 2 in this one. He swings and fouls one off.
Oh, he's got to be pretty proud of this outing so far. Sometimes guys cower coming into a ballpark like this, but he has attacked hitters. Pitching on the road like this is very impressive. This has been a treat to watch.
Foul ball, still 0-2. Two down, nobody on. Breaking ball in there, got him looking. And a nice inning of work there as he sets him down. 1, 2, 3. 3 up, 3 down that time. 5 innings complete. All tied 1-1. And we're back.
Leading
Top
off
of the
for
6th inning.
Nationals,
Here's C.J.
shortstop,
Abrams now.
C.J. Abrams.
That clips the corner.
Man, I mean, nice job just presenting it to be better than it actually was.
Next offering is fouled back. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. Got him. That K is his 3rd of the game. Dylan Cruz
Now batting,
getting ready to hit.
Dylan Cruz.
Late on that fastball.
Well, he threw that fastball right by him. Gives him a little bit of confidence, but in the back of your mind, you got to think, is he trying to set me up for later in this at-bat?
Check swing, and he went. That's strike 2. That's inside.
His understanding of the strike zone, very impressive. That was a very close 0-2 fastball. I just don't know how you take that.
And a swing and a miss. Make it 4 strikeouts for him on the bump today. Chris, 3rd time through the order, and a couple
Now
of quick
batting,
outs for the
left fielder,
starter.
James
Yeah, he's been
Wood.
very frugal today, economical with the pitch count.
James Wood digging in for the Nationals. There's a swing and a miss. Wood goes 6 feet 7 inches, 22 years old, and he was a 2nd-round pick in 2021. 2 down, nobody on, and we're in the top half of the 6th. Not close with that one. 1-1. Swing and a ball drilled in the air towards right center field. Marsh makes the catch, and that is that. 3 up, 3 down for him there. 2, 3, 4 due up in the home half of the 6th. All tied 1-1. Back here in Philadelphia, Trey Turner at the plate. In the air out towards right center. Cruz takes it in for the out. And there's one away.
Now batting, the first baseman.
He was
Bryce
all over that first pitch
Harper.
fastball. Just barely missed it. Man, this guy was ready to hit.
Here comes Bryce Harper. And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike.
He's been very consistent with his command out there on the mound, consistently throwing at the knees. Pretty impressive when a guy can repeat his delivery like this.
Next offering is fouled back. One down, base is empty. And a slider misses down and away.
No, he's not afraid to fall into a 2-strike count. Knows the strike zone very well, so much so that I think umpires will look at him and determine whether it's a ball or strike, if he swings or not.
That's off the mark. 2-2. All tied up here in the bottom of the 6th. That misses, and it's 3-2. Fights it off. He'll see another. Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. In the air, left field, down the line. This looks like extra bases. Around first and hustling for second. And he's into second base with one away as the go-ahead run.
Oh, this has been a really nice game at the plate for him. He looks locked in. A chance now to take the lead, and at this point in the game, that could be a deciding run.
Manager out of the dugout now, and he'll make a move to dip into the Nationals pen. Mackenzie Gore won't go any further, and that was a start he can feel pretty good about. Tie ball game, and new pitcher when we get back.
Now pitching for the
Lucas
Nationals.
Sims will take over
Number
here.
39, Lucas Sims.
Here's Nicholas Castellanos. First pitch doesn't find the zone. And another ball.
And you got to wonder, with first base open, one out, is he going to get a pitch to hit?
Right through there for a strike. Next pitch is outside.
I almost feel like he's frustrated a little bit. He wants to be challenged.
Alec Bohm in the on-deck circle, hoping to get a chance to make a big impact here. Fastball for a strike. Counts full, 3-2. Harper, the runner at second with one away. Got him! And two away now.
Most guys are very aggressive when they see the stakes out there on the base paths and can't understand why he wasn't ready to swing the bat. You've got to be ready to swing the bat in a situation like that with the go-ahead run in scoring position.
And here comes Alec Bohm. In the dirt, but kept close. Well done behind the dish. A swing and a miss, and that's strike one.
Ball, one strike.
Runner at second, 2 down. Up and in, 2-1.
That's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, you would have broken back as you jog back to the dugout.
Max Kepler in the on-deck circle, hoping to get a chance to make a big impact here. Man on second, 2 down. Fouls one away, and now 3-2. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Up next for the Phillies.
First and second,
left
2
fielder,
outs.
Max
Max Kepler stands in for the Phillies.
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time.
First pitch misses. 2 on, 2 outs. And that's in there for a strike, and now it's even. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
Man, I'm pretty impressed out there on the mound right now. I mean, these are tough spots where pitchers really got to bear down. Those last 2 pitches were well executed.
And that one is downstairs. 2 balls, 2 strikes. And there's a ball. JT Realmuto in the on-deck circle, hoping to get a chance to make a big impact here. First and second, 2 down. And they're all loaded up.
Well, the stage has been set for this offense, Boog. It's all about creating opportunities, and this is one of them right here.
Here's JT Realmuto, 1 for 2. Swing and a miss, strike 1.
0-1.
On the ground, right side. Throws to first in time, and Realmuto is out. Out to escape a bases-loaded jam unscathed. So a strong showing there from the Nats bullpen. 7th inning coming up, all tied 1-1. Back here, Citizens Bank Park, all set for the start of the inning. Now it's the Nationals cleanup hitter, Nathaniel Lowe. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter.
Usually when a pitcher's had a dominant outing, he has filled up the strike zone and he's gotten ahead in the count with first pitch strikes. Well, that's exactly what this guy has done in this one. Over 70% first pitch strikes.
Swing and a ground ball. That's the first out at the top of the 7th.
Up next for the Nationals, the designated hitter, Josh Bell.
And now the switch hitting first baseman, Josh Bell. First offering and it just misses. Action in the pen down there. Matt Strom, the lefty, looks to be getting himself ready. Kirkering, the right-hander, also getting loose. One down, base is empty. In the air, left field, down the line. Kepler flashes the leather on the running catch.
Well, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his highest gear and go a long way to track that one down. Nothing better than that. You feel like a wide receiver playing football.
Garcia in the box again, takes a strike.
That curveball's been a big pitch for him today. He's been able to get ahead in the count with it. He's also been able to use it to put guys away.
Strike two.
This guy's not wasting any pitches. Hitters got to get into swing mode. This is a good time to expand the zone. Throw something maybe down in the dirt.
Got him looking. That's a strikeout. Nothing across here this half. Midway in inning number 7, and it's time to stretch. All tied 1-1.
Now pitching for
We're
the
back in a new
Nationals.
pitcher here to start the bottom
Number
of the 7th.
47.
Jose A. Ferrer.
Jose A.
And they
Ferrer.
felt it was time to bring on a left-handed reliever from the pen with the lefty hitter coming up. I think it's a good move. I know I never liked when opposing teams did that to me.
So digging in,
Leading
Bryson
off
Stott.
for the Phillies, second baseman, Bryson Stott.
The wind of the pitch. That one finds the zone. Strike one.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
And that's in for a strike. 0-2 now.
Well, he didn't like those first 2 pitches. Now in an 0-2 hole. He's going to have to battle. Hope he gets a mistake.
That one not close. Now 1-2.
Well, he missed badly with that 0-2 fastball. Hitter has to understand. Probably wants to try to put him away with that pitch. So got to stay ready for it.
On the ground to the left. Tosses across to first. And the leadoff hitter set down to open the 7th.
Good sinker low in the zone right there and produced exactly what he was looking for. Ball on the ground. Nice ground out.
Brandon Marsh now at the plate. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Activity in the Washington bullpen. Zach Brixey looks to be getting ready for Dave Martinez. Base is empty, 1 away. Here at the bottom of the 7th.
2 balls, no strikes.
Next offering is downstairs. Downstairs, and that's ball 4.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted him first base with a quick free pass.
Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here. 0 for 3 in this one. Clips the corner. It's 0-1.
There it was, a high velocity fastball in the zone. I think a little frustration from walking the previous hitter. He's got good stuff. Pitch inside the zone and trust it.
That's a ball.
In the dirt. Nothing doing. Count moves to 1-1. 1 away. Tie game. Go ahead run stands at first. Headed towards the corner. And that is a foul ball.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base. Trying to stay out of the double play right here.
Outside low. And it's 2-2.
If you're a base runner, you got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
Swing and a miss. And he is down on strikes for the 3rd straight at bat. Trey Turner with a chance now.
Shortstop, Trey Turner.
Step off, throw to first. Marsh dives back in safely. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
That was absolute gas. Triple digits on the gun. It's just a different experience as a hitter watching that go by.
This one lifted in the air, left field. That is the inning. One left for Philadelphia. Still tied 1-1. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the eighth. Matt Strom. He has a great slider
Now
with tons of
for the
movement.
Phillies, number 25, Matt Strom.
Here's the catcher to
Leading
hit.
off for
K-Bert
Washington,
Ruiz.
catcher, K-Bert
A switch hitter
Ruiz.
batting right. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's one down.
Now batting third baseman, Jose.
Pinch hitter coming on.
Pinch hitting for
Ahmed
Washington,
Rosario.
number 13.
And
Ahmed
this is a big
Rosario.
at bat coming, Boog. Definitely a little added pressure on him here.
And that's off the inside edge.
1-0.
And that is ball one. Fastball is outside. Movement in the bullpen. Jordan Romano preparing to come on if needed. And that one missing low.
Well, I would expect in this 3-0 count, you're taking all the way. See if he'll walk you.
Jacob Young in the on deck circle, hoping to get a chance to make a big impact here. And there's a strike.
Clearly taking all the way there in that 3-0 count. It was a cookie right down the middle.
And fouled off. All tied up, and we're in the top of the eighth. And that's ball
Take your
four.
base.
Now that's a really dangerous base runner to put on first, especially in a tie
Now
game.
batting center
Now there might be
fielder,
some
Jacob
consequences
Young.
coming from that mistake.
Go ahead run on base. Jacob Young, the next to hit. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
This is one of those situations the infielders have to pre-plan and understand that the ball's got to be hit extremely hard right at them if they're going to have a chance to go for a double play.
Step off throw to first.
No, he's in there.
Rosario dives back in.
This is a good situation if you want to try to steal a base. 9-hitter, and you're about to turn this lineup over, so get a little momentum as you turn it over.
On the ground, 2 ball. There's one. Not in time at first. It's a fielder's choice.
Now batting shortstop, C.J. Abrams.
And now the shortstop, C.J. Abrams. He's already homered in this game.
I love this part of the game. Does he really want to try and steal second against this catcher? I know he's fast, but it's pretty risky. And a bat like this is almost over as it begins. In this situation, you have no idea what the next pitch is going to be. You just got to hope that you can make contact.
Got him swinging for the K. Slider got him for strike 3.
A lot of adrenaline, we can see it right there, and sometimes you just got to let it out. That's an outstanding job of taking that, executing, and getting out of a tough inning.
Now pitching for
Back
the
now,
Nationals.
new pitcher on the mound as we
Number
roll into the
58.
bottom of the 8th. Derek
Derek
Law.
Law.
3, 4, 5
Leading
due up
off
for the
for
home
the
team.
Phillies.
And now here
First
is
baseman,
Harper.
Bryce
3 for 3 with 2
Harper.
singles and a double. And the first offering a fastball for a strike.
0-1.
And he grounds one to the right side. Down the line, and it's foul. That misses the zone, and a count 1-2. That one down the line. Steps on first for the out.
Up next for the Phillies, right fielder Nick Castellanos.
Nick Castellanos will hit next. Splits the plate. That's strike 1. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Zach Brixey looks to be getting ready for Dave Martinez. One down, base is empty. And a strike on the outside edge. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Well, that pitch wasn't even close to being a strike, and that just goes to show you how defensive hitters can become when they're up against an 0-2 count. You're just hoping for a mistake somewhere near the zone that you can get the bat to, but right there he was clearly anxious. He was swinging when the ball left the hand.
Bohm stands in now and watches strike 1. Upstairs. 2 down, nobody on. Here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. That's ripped. Base hit.
He was all over that one.
Up
Anytime
next
you rip
for
a
the
line drive
Phillies,
the other way,
left
you feel
fielder,
really good
Max
about what you did at the
Kepler.
plate. You trusted your hand, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
2 outs, runner at first. Max Kepler stands in for the Phillies. Up the middle, and he knocks it down. Still able to get it there in time. And they come away with an out after a tricky start to the play. Phillies strand 1. It's the 9th, and we are tied. And welcome back to the ballpark. And here is
right fielder,
Dylan Cruz. Strom back to work. This is off the inside. 1-0.
You don't want to get beat by a fastball in, and he spits on that one.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Castellanos moves on it. Drops into the glove. 1 up, 1 down.
Excellent play out there, and he does it in a huge spot.
Now
that wall,
left
it
fielder,
can very
James
easily
Wood.
jar the ball loose when you bang into it, so that could have been a really different outcome.
Wood in the box now. Takes strike 1.
1 strike.
Swing and a miss.
Oh, it's hit.
Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. And delivers outside. And that just misses.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees.
Bogey just ran out of patience there. He
Now
took a couple of pitches to even that count up at 2 balls and 2 strikes, but that time chased outside the zone.
And next will be the cleanup hitter, Nathaniel Lowe. First pitch misses. High in the air, out to right. Castellanos makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. Offense held in check there. Bottom part of the order, 7-8-9, 2 up in inning number 9. All tied 1-1. Back at Citizens Bank Park, all set for the bottom of the 9th. Here's the Phillies catcher, JT Realmuto. Fought off foul. Outside low. It's a ball and 2 strikes. The Nationals have some action going in the pen. Zach Brixey looks to be getting ready for Dave Martinez. That one missed.
Great job of laying off those pitches down in the zone to even the count up at 2-2. Such a better feeling for the hitter.
Next pitch inside, and now it's 3-2.
Hello.
Ball 4, he walked in, and that'll keep the line moving.
That's a nice at bat and a great take on 3-2. Probably could have gone either way in that spot around the knees.
No outs, runner at first. And digging in for Philadelphia, Bryson Stott. That pitch in for a strike. 0-1.
0-1.
Next offering misses down and away.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
And a count 1-2. Got him! And one gone. So up next, Brandon Marsh.
Center fielder, Brandon Marsh.
That one's in there. Strike 1. Gets the slider in there for a strike.
Well, he had a pretty good look at that pitch and not sure exactly what tied him up there. Couldn't pull the trigger, and perhaps the best pitch he'll see in this at bat to hit.
Popped up left side. 2 away now. And Kyle Schwarber will come up. First round pick out of Indiana back in 2014. Swing and a miss. That's strike one.
No
He's had a
ball.
tough day
One
at the
strike.
plate. 3 strikeouts already. It's hard not to think negative, but you got to find a way to somehow center up the baseball and put it in play.
Runner takes off. Pitch in for a strike. Throw. Save. And the winning run is now in scoring position. Trying to send this to extra innings. And ball one.
Well, if he's going to do something special right here, it's going to happen with 2 strikes.
Battling here as he fouls it away. Winning run in scoring position with 2 away. That's down and in.
You know, we used to say, if you're scared, get a dog. Go the fastball, man.
If you're scared,
Get a dog, man. Just get a dog.
that's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. The winning run on second base. And that is downstairs. And that's ball 3. Trey Turner in the on-deck circle, hoping to get a chance to make a big impact here. Got him swinging. It's a strikeout. That's the 3rd out, and we're headed to extras.
He's in a tough spot, had to make a great pitch, did it, got the strikeout, gets out of the jam. Clearly, he's happy with those results.
Now pitching for
Back
the
now,
Phillies,
and on the mound, the
Number
closer,
68.
Jordan Romano.
Jordan
Josh Bell at the plate now.
Romano.
1 for 3.
Leading off for the Nationals, the designated hitter, Josh Bell.
To the right side, and a foul ball. Now 1-1. Fastball for a strike.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Phillies fans want a strikeout. And that one hit to first. Dives and keeps it on the infield. And they get the out. Big play there to get the leadoff man.
Well, he makes a
Up
great
next
decision to
for
go ahead and
Washington,
dive to
second
stop
baseman,
that ball.
Luis
Nice little flip
Garcia.
to the pitcher covering. Those are those PFPs, pitchers fielding plays.
Here's the second baseman, Luis Garcia.
Went down looking on 3 pitches last time. Let's see if he can be a little more aggressive right here.
And that drops in for a strike.
Definitely a strikeout situation right here. Lots of ways for that go-ahead run to score if the ball's put in play.
And that's a strike.
Quickly in an 0-2 hole, you're going to have to give something up here in terms of power if you want to put the ball in play with any authority.
Next offering popped in the air, right field. Brings it in. Runner tags from third. To the plate. Save. It's 2-1.
There you go. Nice
Now
little
batting,
RBI there. It's a
catcher,
great at bat.
Keibert
Got the job done.
Ruiz.
Up now for Washington, Keibert Ruiz. That's a strike across the top of the zone.
He didn't want to give up that run, but he did. Got the fly ball, sac fly out. Now it's time to attack these other guys. Get your team back in the dugout.
Next pitch is outside. Activity in the bullpen. Jose Alvarado appears to be getting loose. Banks also getting ready. Two outs. In there at the knees, and that is strike two. And there's a ball. Two down, nobody on. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. Hard hit left side. Got him on the off-balance throw. Nats go down 1-2-3. So they scratch across a run on no hits, no errors, and no one left on. Last chance to even things up. We head to the bottom of inning number 10. It's the Nationals 2 and the Phillies 1. Welcome back, and here comes the closer, Jorge Lopez.
Now pitching.
Well, he's the guy they hope to turn to out of the pen to lock down wins. So this game has gone to plan, more or less. Let's see if he can wrap it up here.
Runner in scoring position, no outs. Turner digs in now. Swung on, belted. Cruz on a dead sprint, racing back. And that one hops the wall. And that's a leadoff double. Relay throw home.
Well, that's how you respond. Leadoff man comes up, gets into scoring position. Now there are several ways that they can get this run across.
Here is Bryce Harper, known for his late inning heroics. There's a strike. This guy's got good power. With one swing, he can win it for him. And he swings through that one.
Good pitch right there. Tied him up on the hands. If I'm out there on the bump, I'm going right back in there.
Good job to fight that one off. And that one is popped in the air. Shallow center. Makes the catch, one down.
Now batting, right fielder, Nick Castellanos.
Now it's the cleanup hitter for the Phillies, Nick Castellanos. Inside move to second, and Turner's back in.
You know, Boog, if you're that base runner at second base, you want to be quiet out there. Not bouncing around, not distracting your teammate, the hitter. Make sure that he can clearly focus on that pitcher and that release point.
0-1.
Breaking ball misses down and away. One away, the winning run at second. That's to third. Rosario slings it across, and Castellanos is out.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
Now the third baseman, Alec Bohm.
Third baseman, Alec.
And there's no doubt that they'll feed off the energy from this crowd, right?
I mean, yeah, I'd say the intensity level has gone up a few notches for sure.
That's in there. That's strike one. That one
No,
missed.
that's a ball.
Home plate umpires trying to tighten things up a little bit.
And that one a little below the knees. 3 balls and a strike. So now 2 on and 2 outs.
Second walk of the game for him, and he's been really patient at the plate. The game plan that he's sticking to, he's just not going outside of what he's looking for up there.
Max Kepler stands in for the Phillies. And that's through there for a strike. 0-1. And that one fouled off.
He's falling behind in a huge spot, Boo. Got to do what it takes to come through. Maybe choke up on the bat a little bit, spread out those feet, whatever it takes.
A little bit low. Now 1-2.
Really close pitch down around the knees there, and you could see him asking where it missed. Probably doesn't agree, but it appears he's ready to move on to the next pitch.
Just misses the mark outside the zone.
He's really tightening up his hitting zone with 2 strikes here. I love it.
And down on strikes he goes. That ends the inning and stops things from getting out of hand. 2 men left stranded, but they do push across 1. We push on to the 11th. We are tied 2-2. We're in extras here, and now for Washington, Ahmed Rosario. And that's fouled off. Fouled off. He was late. And that's downstairs. 1-2 to count. That one is absolutely belted. Marsh running hard. One hops off the wall. Should be extra bases. The run comes in from second, and they've got the lead in extra innings. What a way to get it going. A double and knock home the runner from second.
Yeah, just clearly trading places, and now that guy on second threatening to score more runs. Good clutch hitting to lead off the frame.
Runner in scoring position. No outs. Next to hit for the Nats, Jacob Young. Third baseman playing on the edge of the grass looking for the sac bunt. And he lays down a bunt. And he takes it himself for the out.
Well, there it looked like the batter was trying to bunt for a base hit, and as he got thrown out, the runner advanced. So he's going to get credit with the sac bunt. You know, there's this red-headed announcer that I work with sometimes that gets really angry when that happens. Don't be surprised to ball on the ground to the corners if they come home with the baseball instead of going to first base.
Next offering is fouled back. Got him swinging.
Big strikeout right there, and that kind of takes the pressure off the defense a bit. Infield was in, so now they can move back, give themselves more time on a grounder to make a play. A lot more ways to work out of this and strand that runner at third now.
Up now for Washington, Dylan Cruz. 0 for 4, 3 flyouts and a strikeout. Outside corner, there's a strike. Next offering is fouled back. 2 outs and a runner at third. And here in extra innings. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. That one's upstairs, ball 1. High fly ball out to left field. He's there. He's got it. And that'll do it. 1 for the Nationals on this RBI double. It's now a 3-2 ball game. All set for the bottom of the 11th. And the batter now, JT Realmuto. Out in front with the swing, and that is strike 1.
From a situation with the runner on second, you've got to get him up to third. Think back up the middle or to right field.
Breaking ball misses down and away. And a count 1-2. Right side, and it goes just foul. Into center. And it falls.
Hitting is really easy for some guys. One thing that I can see already, his bat stays in the zone on plane for an extended period of time. And guys like that, they have a high contact rate and they have more barrels because of that bat being on plane. And even when you don't get it great, it's still hit hard enough to dunk something in like that in front of the center fielder.
Manager out of the dugout now, and he'll make a move to dip into the Nationals pen. Jorge Lopez gives way, and the line not closed on him yet as he's responsible for the runners on base. Back with a new pitcher after this.
Now pitching for the
On to
Nationals.
pitch now for the Nationals, Zach
Number
Grixey.
66.
And I can't imagine
Zach
any save is an
Grixey.
easy one. You're holding a small lead on the scoreboard, and you know those hitters are going to give you the best at bats they can. So it's always high stress. Let's see what he's got here to try and close it out.
Bryson Stott stands in for the Phillies. Pitch misses, and that's ball 1.
No strike.
Trying to close out a 1-run lead, and the home team trying to pull it out. Ripped, but it curls foul. Swings and misses.
1 ball,
And the count
2 strike.
1-2. And there's a ball. Nobody out. Both the tying and winning runs on base. Double play ball to second. There's one. Back to first, and that is a double play.
They made that double play
Now
look so
batting,
easy, but it was
center
far
fielder,
from routine.
Brandon
That's the one
Marsh.
thing about big leaguers. They make tough plays look simple.
So they're down to their final out. Brandon Marsh stands in for the Phillies. Trying to deliver as the hero. Swinging a foul out of play. So after the double play, he's trying to pick up his teammate and tie this game. Two outs.
That's the ball.
And that misses. And it's 2-1. The tying run is 90 feet away. Line drive, and this might be trouble. In comes the run from third. And again, we are tied. It's a 2-out double, and the winning run is at second base.
Such great concentration. Everybody on their feet, knowing that you can come through with a good swing. And there he doesn't try to do too much.
Making a move at second base on a pinch run, Johan Rojas. He's the potential winning run, so they're hoping he can score on a base hit. So runner at second, 2 down. Kyle Schwarber getting ready to hit. And a curve is down and in. Winning run stands at second. And that's pushed foul off to the left and out of play. In the air, pretty deep out to center field. Young settles under this one. Makes the grab, and that will end the inning. So they pick up a run on 2 hits, no errors, and a man left. 12th inning coming up. All tied up at 3 apiece.
Now pitching
Back
for the
now,
Phillies.
we're in extras. And there's a new
50.
arm on the mound, Orion Kirker.
Orion Kirker.
So the go-ahead run in scoring position. James Wood
Leading
digging
off
in
for
for the
Washington,
Nationals.
Left fielder James Wood.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball. Check swing, called strike. Got him swinging. Down on strikes, so there's one away here in the 12th.
I see it more commonly in the sport these days, but man, a triple-digit fastball blown right by someone is still pretty awesome to witness. I mean, you got to be geared up and ready to swing it when a guy like this comes out of the bullpen, because that fastball, it eats, and if you're not ready, you're going to be walking back to the dugout.
Now here is Nathaniel Lowe.
1 ball, no strike.
One out. The go-ahead run is at second. Just missed. Ball 4, he walked in, and that keeps things going.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
First and second, 1 out. Bell now at the plate. Trying to check his swing, appeal to third, and he went around. Just enough that time. On a line. That's a base hit. Here's the throw to the plate. Tag out. They cut down the go-ahead run at the plate.
Now batting.
Luis Garcia digging in for the Nationals. Just missed. With the go-ahead run standing at second here deep into extra innings. On the ground, right side. Stop. They miss a big chance to take the lead here late. So the Nats leave a pair. So no change in the score. It's 3-3. Bottom of the inning. Now the number 2 hitter, Trey Turner.
Leading off for the Phillies, shortstop Trey Turner.
Brixey back to work. High fly ball, and that one curling foul down the right side. Oh, 1 down. The shortstop takes the ball.
1-1. No. 2-1.
Sliced hard but foul. Man at second. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. That one is upstairs. Bryce Harper in the on-deck circle, hoping to get a chance to make a big impact here. Goes down looking.
I don't know what he's looking for right there. You have to be ready to swing the bat. You can walk it off if you're just a little more aggressive.
Harper.
Bryce Harper to the plate. The first overall pick back in 2010.